Alright guys, we are back. This is round 5 of the Southern California Regional 2018. Dominic Ma is back on the screen. We're going to re-update his stats. His opponent this round is going to be Ronald. San Agustin.
Yep.
Okay. He's running the Fen Ghost list. We're going to update the names here soon. He has Fen Round with Veteran Instincts, Hotshot, Co-Pilot, R382. The Lothal Rebel, VCX 100, with Sensor Jammer, Twin Laser Turret, Ezra Bridger, Maul, Engine Upgrade, Ghost.
Someone else is running, sir.
And Zeb, Aurelios, and the Attack Shuttle with Chopper and the Phantom title. So we were avoiding the Fen Ghost all day, but we finally got one on stream. There's only about 4 of them in the tournament today. This is one of them. The other one that's undefeated is Joe Desmond. So we'll see which one ends up on top by the end of this tournament. I believe they both have the same build. And we haven't received any whispers from some people in a while on the raffles. So make sure if we called your name to send a whisper to us. Need the title. And then here, I got it. You go down.
Just double checking.
Okay.
27.
So we're just double checking the list here. Our round 5 sponsor is Line Breakers from Victorville. They're the ones that did, let me show you guys. They made these mats that we gave away. These 2 mats, we gave those away earlier today. Someone did claim those, so.
Do I get one of those?
No, you do not.
Bye.
So round 5 is just began with the timer, so they're trying to catch up on some time here. Our guys aren't even set up yet. I'll type in Ron. Okay. And then, let's see here. Okay, so that's all up to date now. And let me start the timer. We'll be a little bit behind, but that's fine. So hopefully they can get going, because I really think that Fen Ghost list is going to have a huge advantage if they waste a lot of time setting up here.
Well, yeah, because Ron's Stress Fen can have more of an impact on Dominic's list than Stress Ezra.
Mm-hmm.
The Lothal Rebel will probably be able to stress or dump most of that stress every turn.
And then the Lothal Rebel, more importantly though, if it takes forever to kind of set up these ships, the more time it takes. Zeb's in the attack shuttle. He's just a MOV. He's like a store. He stores MOV for the whole game.
Point Fortress.
Yeah, Point Fortress. And so he has to get through half of the Ghost to score some points on the Ghost, kill Fen Rao for some points, or he has to kill all of the Ghosts to get even touch Zeb's points. So it's one of the huge advantages of the list. So if you only have 60 minutes to kill it, it's kind of hard to do.
On the flip side, Dominic's list really doesn't spend tokens to modify its attack. Ezra, once he's all stressed out, won't be getting tokens. Lorik's got expertise, and Poe's got going to always have a focus token. So
Yeah,
even if he gets all stressed out, he'll be hitting just as hard as he normally would have been.
Yeah.
Give or take a target lock. Looks like Ron's cornering up some debris. And he's hiding the low flow right behind the line breaker sign.
Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, so let me take off line breakers here. Sorry, guys.
Sponsored the wrong round.
We'll put it right back up.
Too fast, I couldn't pronounce it.
Oh, it's fine.
Sandy Canyon, you said?
All right, so again, Dominic here is setting up in the middle. Last time he put Poe down at the end here. Yep, he did the same thing. He said he likes using Poe as a flanker, which is one of the reasons why he chose Poe instead of Miranda. But like I said earlier in the interview, I was asking about why I didn't take Miranda over Poe because of the Hotshot co-pilot in the meta. Here we see Hotshot co-pilot in play, so we'll see if he can overcome that disadvantage.
Yes, I'm just didn't count for hot shot, so he literally could turn everything Poe has off.
Yeah.
And if he stresses him enough, he'll stay that way.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it always seems like a trap to shoot at Poe until you have to.
True.
So let's ask the viewers. Let's get a 1 in chat if you're thinking Dominic's going to take this one, or 2 in chat if you're going for Ron. Ron showing off his giant stress token. Yes, I'm jealous. Ron put it away. Or, a 3 in chat if FFG wins.
FFG does not win when a ghost Fen is on the table.
They had to buy it. It comes with a shuttle, and then they had to buy another shuttle to go with it.
True.
They win.
I do gotta say it's the most thematic competitive list we've had in a long, long time.
It's not thematic at all. Literally, one shuttle is a replacement for the other shuttle that was destroyed. They should not be on the same table together.
You have Maul, Ezra, you have the attack shuttle. That's close enough.
So tonight, on a very special episode of Rebels, Maul learns a lesson in sharing.
Rebels season finale is Monday. We're playing 3 episodes.
I don't know if I can do 3 in a row.
Yeah, series finale.
And I need to watch the last one, so don't spoil that for me.
All right.
All right, Mega Silver votes for FFG, which is the correct choice. Everyone else has voted for Ron, which is also the correct choice.
Yeah, I think Ron has a huge advantage, in my opinion.
So Ron does a hard 2 and then a boost. Three banks with Ezra.
So without flight assist on the Fen round, he has to be careful about the ghost getting too far away. Someone mentioned in chat here, Snapshot could win the game for Poe if he can take advantage of that. I think he needs to stress out Fen a ton, so he doesn't have this ghost boosting around. Can't use his ability. I guess at that point he might just go all out and just start R3A2ing with Fen Rao.
Hey, look, Poe's not going to joust the ghost.
Who knew?
I'm not surprised. Poe says that you don't get to be in 3 movies by jousting the ghost.
He jousted a dreadnought. He could joust a ghost.
That didn't have Ezra on it.
just prank call Maul's mom or Maul.
General Hux.
General Hux.
Holding for General Hux. He's the general. I got a message for his mom. I think that's another week or 2 for the Blu-ray on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's going to go for the joust with Lorik and Ezra. I'm interested in see if he'll try to do like a 4 straight with Ezra to put that stress on there before they get into combat. Well, I guess Ezra is a 4 or a 5. He's a 5, so he'll shoot before the rebel.
Right. So
doesn't-
Lothal's going to want target lock.
A target lock or an evade.
Or an evade.
Usually they take an evade, I think.
Well, he can also get an action from. He can get both with Fenn's help.
True.
The point being that he won't get a reroll from Maul because he'll be stressed by the time his turn to shoot comes around.
True.
So he'll want a target lock. Now he's got a focus mod because of Ezra.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right. They'll probably want an evade first.
Yeah.
So what was your check-ins today?
All right, so what do you think the ghost's gonna do? Is he gonna do a short move like a 1 bank, or is he gonna do something big like a 3 bank and a boost, or just like a 1 straight?
Since he's got the ability to do actions including a boost at 11, I think he's probably going to do something short.
Like a 1 bank.
Right.
You guys hanging in there?
Yeah.
How many people are watching?
Double checking our dials.
So let's see here. Yep, just a 1 bank. Can't quite see, but I'm sure that's probably an evade. It looked like one of the acrylic evades. There's a 3 straight with Lorik, so a big move. I'm not quite sure if he'll get range 2 for Tactician. 4 straight for Ezra, so he'll gain a stress because I believe that's a red move. Will he bump? Were they just off? kiltered. Yep. So at least he got the stress. He would have had the stress anyways.
Oh, did we get cheating on stream? No, it's just a bump. Darn it.
Yeah, so both are at range 3 of the ghost, it looks like. Maybe Ezra might be... Ezra's in range, I believe.
However, Ezra's got the best defensive mod he could ask for.
Yeah.
A stress.
Post swings in out.
Now, in this case, who should the ghost shoot at?
Lorik doesn't have selflessness. Does have the reinforce. Huh. Either Ezra or Lorik. Probably Ezra. Try to get Ezra off the board. Since he has Snapshot, R3A2, and Tactician, he has more opportunities for stress. Is that a bump? I don't think it should be. Yep, that's a bump. That's huge. Can't coordinate.
Ron, I am disappointed.
He could have coordinated for a target lock. So Fenrir's going to activate. He gets range 3 of Lorik. See if he R3A2s. He will.
He will. That will turn off Lorik's expertise. I think that's a
That's a good call.
significant damage swing.
That's why you bring R3A2.
Right.
Not rolling the dice tray. Let me go. Oh, there we go. You remembered. So I don't think that was any hits. His Ezra is going to fire. Ezra uses Zone R3A2. They use the big stress token.
Nice.
Oh, he's like, no, that's only for 10 stress. One hit. Sensor jammers. No damage. Range 2, almost. Can't quite tell. Nothing. Oh, it was range 3, so no tactician there. So the ghost is going to strip this stress off pretty easily, I think.
Everybody's dice being pretty lactastic right now.
Yep.
So you shooting at Lorik?
Hello?
One hit.
That's it. Lorik will reinforce for 1. So it's not stripping that stress yet. That might do it.
Yep. So Lorik's down a shield.
Ron taking his second round of shooting.
Is he going to maul on Ezra? Let's see here. I would do. You're going to get 2.
At least 2, maybe 3.
At least 2. Oh, he had a focus.
Okay.
Took a focus earlier. So
Which means he's free to maul next turn, or next shot.
yeah, gets a free reroll.
Not sure why he rolled 2 there.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Or,
3 hits.
you know, just roll natties.
That's fine too.
You take those.
So Lorik is out of shields. So Dominic did say he built this list to tech against the ghost. That's why he brought Lower with expertise, tactician, and Biston. Dirty Biston. Yeah, I just don't see if Ron kills Lorik here. I don't see any chance of Ezra and Poe doing anything. With R3A2 and Hotshot Copilot, I think Poe's gonna die pretty quick.
Yeah, he'll probably just get chased off
Yeah.
to regenerate and drop stress.
Back up to 52 viewers. That's good. What do you think the ghost is going to do? You think he's going to turn away or just run into? Because you think Lorik's main goal is to just run into the ghost at this point.
Yeah, Lorik would love to ram into him.
Yeah.
I don't think the ghost wants to go straight because that'll put him. He'll get snapshotted.
True. Do you think a hard turn away through those rocks over there?
Yeah, I think he's clear for a 2 to the right. Obviously a 2 to the left.
Hard turning to the left. That's good. He's out of snapshot range. And then he can decide on his boosts later on.
Right. Yeah, the Ozatech has 1, 2, 3 straight greens, and left and right banks are green as well.
Sights.
Oh yes.
Taking the target lock on Lorik.
What's all that? What's all that?
Match slips.
Ideally, but it won't happen. I think Ron would have loved if Lorik bumped and couldn't reinforce. Then he used Fen to boost the ghost out and get shots anyway.
If the ghost boosts, he does go into tactician range on Lorik.
Right. I don't know that he's that worried about it though.
Yeah. Alright, so he's going to try to snapshot Fen here. This is his chance to do so. Poe's going to do, what, a hard 2? No, 1 bank.
Do we know which direction Lorik reinforced?
He reinforced the front.
That's probably, yeah, that's the right way. Poe's angle, he may not have a shot. No, he's boosting. No, he's not. Doesn't fit. So it looks like Dominic's making a play for Fen. This looks like trying to target lock, not going to get it. Fen just does it 1 straight.
Is that going to keep him out of snapshot range? It's probably for sure going to measure. Ooh, it's close. Yep, he got it. So nothing, but
Can't modify it.
oh, so they're wondering. So he has Hotshot Copilot, but he can't modify, so his focus stays there. Just can't overrides.
But he can spend it, he just can't modify it. He should have to spend that focus.
I'm not sure. Because Key and Farlander can't spend stress when locked with Omega Leader, even to modify 0 results. Yeah, you can't. So he can't spend it. Ooh, he doubles up on Fen.
Oh yeah.
2 dice, 1 hit. Assuming that's on Lowick. Yeah, reinforce. So Lowick gets out. They're just talking about the stress that Lowick had earlier. He cleared it. I believe Poe is up. Poe ability for 2 hits. It's off the table with 2 blanks. So I'm assuming that's into Fen Rao. Yep, a shield and a card. So Lorik's going to shoot at Fen. Or no, Ezra's going to shoot at Fen. He R3A2s.
Now he's spending the focus.
Oh yeah, he had the focus from his action earlier. And takes 2 hits. Fen Rao is down to 1. See if Lorik can finish him off.
Yeah. Post shot at Fen and didn't get Hotshot Copilot.
Ooh. Is Hotshot Copilot a must?
It is a must. Okay.
So hit crit on the Fen. So Fen is dead. So yeah, Poe should have that focus gone.
Ron checking arc.
I don't think he has Lorik, so he's probably going to go after Ezra here, range 1.
Right.
Ezra does have his ability activated and Lorik.
Primary shot.
I would maul
Maul 1.
at least 1, yeah. So maul's 1. Ezra for a hit, 2 crits.
Yeah, I'm sure he would have liked more out of that.
Yeah.
And Ezra rolled
Ezra
a couple
ability.
of focus.
And then Lorik, no damage. Means he keeps his stress.
No, it was 1 shield.
It was 1 shield?
Oh no, you're right. Lower.
Yeah,
You're
lower.
Okay. Okay, so nothing.
So TLT onto Poe. It's only the shot, which he should have his focus gone. That's something to keep in mind here. Ezra. See if it will matter. That one evade, so that one didn't matter.
And 2.
This one mattered.
Shooting at Poe rarely is worth
Yeah.
it. Until you have to.
But he has R2D2, so it's not a huge problem that they missed that. But still, remember your triggers for both sides.
Well, the difference would have been
1 damage on the Poe.
yeah, well, and kind of dictating Poe's next move and a stress off of the ghost. So
Oh yeah, true.
ghost green moves 1 straight, 2 banks and straight, right?
Let's see here. Let me look it up.
Well, pretty much whatever it is, it's not enough to get him out of. Certainly not Lorik's arc, and I think Ezra can keep up with him too. Dominic's list is just chasing everybody down and chewing them up.
All right, so the ghost has a 1 straight green, 2 straight green, and then the 2 banks are green.
Yeah. So he does a 2 bank, clears the stress. He's got a target lock from earlier on Lorik, but
Just baiting his action.
evade. You've got to focus on it.
Yeah, he takes
That's
an evade.
Lorik
Too
with the
hard.
2 hard, so he will not be shedding his stress. He will be not getting expertise.
But he's
or
not taking.
reinforce.
He's not taking TLT, but he's taking a range 1.
He's taking a range 1. Yeah, Ron will be happy to shoot him with that range 1. Target lock, focus mod.
So yeah, Poe did do the 4K. She wouldn't have a focus if he spent it. This is the 5th round, so 1 more round.
Poe with the range 3. Target lock. Or just use your focus.
Poe ability. Oh, he sensor jammers.
Oh, right.
So you can't re-roll the sensor jammer die. So he Poes that one. Spends the target lock on the other one.
Looks like you got 3.
Nothing. So 3 damage off the ghost.
Does he spend his evade? Not yet.
Nope, not yet. So one of the commentators talked about how Snapshot was going to be huge in this game. He got the 1 turn with Snapshot on Defend Row, and that changed everything. So with R3A2 and Tactician, Ghost takes 2 stress. Lorik, range 1, Piston. Oh, so he sensor jammers first. He can't turn the hit to a crit anymore. Doesn't have expertise. So he
Spends the evade to
spends the
avoid the
evade.
crit and takes nothing. Strange to say about a ghost. Ghost says, I got something for you. Hit, 2 focus, and 2 blanks. are you gonna do? You got the target lock. Spells it, rolls everything but the hit. Alright, puts focus back in. Ezra's it. Two hits, two crits. Lorik rolls a focus, which does him no good.
So let's see if Lorik survives this.
Come on, Dominic, let's see them cards.
So it was thrust control fire. He blocked any of that? I thought he did.
No. Lorik rolled a focus.
Okay. So he's tilting at Ezra. Hit crit. I'll update the stats here in a second. Ezra takes one. Ezra takes another. So Ezra's down to 1, and I'll go check on Lorik. Or down to 3 health. So Lorik is down to 2. His crit was thrust control fire, and the other one was weapons failure. So you'll just need weapons failure.
And Ezra's at 3?
Yep, Ezra's at 3. So it's a hard turn here.
Now this is a very difficult position because Lorik, with a hard 3, or hard 2, I should say, might even be out of arc and inside range 1.
Well,
Lorik wants to kill him.
He's
Or,
gonna,
you know, the Lothal Rebel wants to kill him.
but he's gonna boost here.
He's gonna boost. Huh? Okay.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So he does the green move, removes 1 stress. He might be at range 2 to do Tactician. Ezra hard 2's in, just barely clears it looks like. Keeps all his stress. One of those stress should be lows, yep.
Keeping his all-important arc on the ghost. Keep stressing it.
Both are undefeated, so this is a 5th round, so they're 4-0. Sensor jammer, then Poe back up.
Right.
So the ghost takes 3 more damage. Ezra's gonna R3A2. Exchanges out. He's gonna count that big one as 5 stress tokens. Sensor jammer doesn't take any. And then Tactician.
Lothal Rebel gets all the stress.
Yep. And then Lorik, Sensor Jammer. Oh, he's rolling one too many. He has weapons failure. He's got weapons failure, guys. Gotta remember his stuff.
So he downgrades 1 from Sensor Jammer, upgrades 1 with Piston, and gets 2 crits. Obstructed. Lothal Rebel rose evade.
Gotta remember your crits. Now, is that considered a missed opportunity by an opponent?
It's a
must, right?
It's a must, because it's on a crit, right?
Yeah. Too many musts getting missed here.
Don't miss your musts. So Lothal Rebel took a crit. We didn't see what it was though, right?
I'll update it here in a second. I'll go over there after he's done firing.
Okay.
TLT for 3.
Who's he shooting?
Lorik. Lorik takes 1. Okay, they just remembered about weapons failure. So what are they going to do about it? Did they just say get rid of his damage?
Looks like they discarded
that
it.
last crit.
Okay, yeah, we noticed that. So what did they do?
They took it back, put it back in the deck.
Okay.
Is that 2 on Lorik? So we're going to bring the Lothal Rebel back up to 1, and looks like Lorik is back up to 10 for the Lothal Rebel.
And Lorik is dead. Yep, Lorik is dead.
He
So
is out of here.
I'll go check up on the Ghost's health.
Alrighty.
Actually, no, they got end of round TLTs. Ezra for 3. See who he's firing on. 3 dice, so that looks like Ezra.
Right. And looks like he took 1. That's 2.
2. Ezra takes another. So Ezra's down to 1.
That's what I got.
So we should be aware of that wouldn't walk the buck up.
So you can let me know, but people ask about,
Your Momleys, that's correct. That was Alec Rico came by, gave us that update.
Twice at the very end.
yeah, but no, but he,
All right, so yeah, Ghosts, we have it correct. No shields and no damage cards.
Okay.
even the bottom,
Okay.
like, they're gonna get some cool stuff. So,
If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
yeah, just let people know.
Someone call my name.
Yes, they did.
So, did you happen to notice that the Ghost stress-free?
Ooh, I should go take a look. All right, he has 1 stress token hiding behind him.
Okay.
So now Ron is in the lead for points. And he's about to kill Ezra. So it's going to be Poe versus full health, or not full health Lothal, but Lothal that has a lot of hit points, and then Zeb that's also docked in there. That's the best point fortress in the game, I think, is Zeb. Just 18 points that you can't touch.
Sir,
It also gives you 2 extra shots, so.
this one is not working. Well, no, that's just me there.
So 2 bank clears the stress. He's going to target lock with the Minoc target lock tokens. Let's see if Ezra dies from this debris cloud.
I will have to laugh if he does. I'm sorry, it's contractually obligated.
Yeah, he does. So Ezra is out of here.
I'm contractually obligated to laugh when anyone dies on a stress cloud. I'm sorry.
Chat is going crazy. Alright, so can Poe solo the ghost?
What's he doing here? 4K?
Maybe. Looks like it. Yep. So that is not a good spot. So that was a really good move by Ron doing the 2-bank away.
Does the boost give him a shot?
He's stressed, so...
Oh, no boost in there,
Yeah,
right?
no boost there. So he's got a... I'd probably do the range 2 primary. What's the math on that? Range 2 primary, then TLT?
Math is it's more dice. Roll it. Don't be a chump.
So he does go for the primary. He's going to maul. Oh, he's going to use a target lock. Surprised he used the target lock. It's maul free. You know you're going to hit. Save the target lock. Because it's three hits already.
Mm-hmm.
So small would be a free one.
You see one bit of paint.
So all 3 shields are gone off Poe.
Tis but a flesh wound.
So he could have used... There you go.
He's gonna maul.
And then Ezra for another one. So Poe takes another damage. And then Ezra for 3, and he takes another damage.
Now Poe is in an excellent spot to run away and regen, so
Oh yeah, he is R2-D2 Poe.
yes. So hard 2 to the right for the ghost just to maybe get a TLT off. Oh yeah, boost. And Poe's gonna want to do a green just to clear that stress. Poe's in a bad spot.
Yeah, a really bad spot. The ghost maxes out TLT. Poe can't block that. Poe will probably regen his shield. So he goes for the target lock on Poe. Goes for the
3 hard, so no regen, and he's still stressed.
I don't like that. Just 1 bank away and then boost. Regen the shield, you end up in like the same spot with the boost.
Yeah. Ooh, that was close. So, too hard with the ghost and a boost? Just get hot on his tail?
Yeah.
He still hasn't cleared that stress, so his Poe, that is, has not cleared his stress. His options are limited. Mackinac, you're not wrong.
Yeah, this is the 5th round. It gets to you.
And Dominic's been undefeated, which means he's been facing all the top players here.
He does, saying he hasn't got half points yet on the Ghost. For some reason, it shows half points.
No, that's Fenn. He killed Fenn.
Yeah, he killed Fenn, but he hasn't got half points on the Ghost.
Has not. All right.
It's not. So let's see.
What about the Ghost doing a 3 bank? Okay, I guess we'll find out now. 3 bank then boost. No, he's doing the 2 hard. Let's see, I don't like where that puts him in relation to the rock.
Oh, thank you. I'm looking at. I got the scores mixed up. So Ron scored 59, of course, and then Dominic's only scored 27.
Yeah, I don't like the 2. See, now he can't boost.
Just go 3 bank over the rock next turn. It's all good. So you take a major explosion, direct hit, and now you're at half.
Okay, Poe does the 1, clears the stress, gets the shield, and then I'll boost. Or will he boost?
So it gains a shield back.
And Poe makes even streamers' lives more difficult.
He black ones the target lock. Ron's like, no, I can target lock you.
It's mine. Leave it on there. They put it there. You think the Ghost wants to 2 hard and cut him off with the pass?
Yeah, I think so.
He's got to go over the rock either way, so.
Yeah, might as well. So major explosion, blinded pilot. Poe does a direct hit.
You're mean. Death Revive, just don't hold back, man. Tell us how you really feel.
So it goes for the 3 bank. No damage. Alright, so 1 bank regens a shield. Do you remember to put it on? Yep, he does.
And Ron's like, are you done? Can I shoot now, please? They're checking to see if it's obstructed. Call a judge. We've got at least 1 competent judge.
At least 1.
At least 1.
Alright, first TLT shot. Let's see here. Hit crit.
But you know what? In a sense, I kind of like that because like I got 2 kills. Yeah, no, you totally walked away.
So he will maul.
And it works.
So 3. Was it obstructed? Yep. Auto thrusters and still takes 1. Unless that was an invade there. Hard to tell. Must have been invade. 2. Auto thrusters and out. So he kept the stress. Ezra for hit crit. 2 evades. 2 hits. Auto thrusters and Poe.
Poe showing why he's on the posters for the movies.
So he couldn't clear the stress.
I was saying, look, I'm in the major motion pictures. You're just on a kid show on Disney Channel. So you can't shoot me. Does he one bank or regen again?
I had 1 bank, regen again, then boost.
He's already got a target lock. He's already got a focus.
Who turns away? That's probably a good move. Just regroup yourself, maybe do like a K turn next turn or something.
Wait, so you told him to stop? Yes, I told him to stop. Bring one of you guys over here. Let's go, let's go.
So does the 3 hard. It's gonna be range 2 through debris from the ghost, maybe 3. Yeah, that was a good move by the ghost. I would just stay there, at least get the debris in your way. Looks like range 3, so auto thrusters are in effect. Ezra for 1, so that's impossible to hit.
Thank you so much. Turns out Agustin, the best listen in the game.
Ezra for 2, almost impossible to hit.
Ron's very ahead of Dominic right now too. He's undefeated. These are the only 2 people that aren't new players yet. There's 2 other people in the boat.
Ezra for 2, so again, almost impossible to hit. Auto thrusters and Poe. Ezra for 3, so this might actually hit. And it does.
What about that?
So he clears that stress.
Yeah, you can win a regional.
Now it's undefeated right now. Dallas is undefeated.
Oh, yes.
Of course, you don't practice your 500 back level and free shit. Just keep fucking dumb. Early he hit 2, previously used to be better. But now he's been hitting 2 the last 2 times. Well, yeah, because that's what's right.
The ghost is like the size of the Gazanti. The Gazanti is an epic ship.
Well, by FFG logic, the ghost should have come in a small container. And the sheath of peach should have come in a large box.
Yeah.
And he lost 2 ships in this game. Lost 2 ships already. Yeah. Did he get rid of a couple?
Too hard for the ghost. What do you think? He's going to evade?
Yeah, maybe.
He's touching all his tokens, seeing what feels good, and he hides it behind the damn ship. Thanks, buddy.
I'm guessing evade. So regens a shield on Poe. So Poe's at 2. Doesn't take an action. I would have just boosted it. Because you don't get your range bonus anyways. At least you try to get rid of the ghost.
Sensor jammer turns one down and then goes back up.
Oh, and then target lock. The one you can reroll. Can't do anything with that, so hit crit. Or Hit. Can't quite tell.
Looks like a crit. One evade.
And he got the evade, so no damage.
Brought in some different dice, you see.
Yeah, that's the key to winning here.
Yes, you got to cycle your dice in and out. Maul, and there you go,
And
3 hits.
Ezra. And so Poe takes the damage. And then Ezra for 3 again, so Poe takes another damage. Oh, actually, that was 2 hits, so he still has a shield. And then end of round. Let's get them all. Just 2.
Natties.
Three.
3.
So Poe lost his shields.
But he rolled natties for his evades anyway. Just need to point that out.
Alright, so he needs to punch through that 1 more hold damage. Poe will probably regen. I'm guessing Poe's gonna dial on a 3 straight, figure out the boost. 3 straight green, regen shield.
Yeah, he wants to get in that.
For the ghost, would you do a 3 bank through those 2 rocks?
Yeah, I think I'd try that. I think I'd try that. Although, I don't want to get too close to the board edge.
True. 2 hard left, boost. Not quite sure. Maybe that. Yeah, that would work. 2 hard left and then boost right.
Yeah, boost to the right. He's got a rock right there.
I want to attack. I'm gonna put it on Facebook now.
No!
Alright, so Ghost here is moving 2 hard. And then a boost to the left.
Okay, so he went in.
If that can fit there. I'm not quite sure if that can fit.
Oh yeah, that fits.
But if Poe runs into it, gives Poe a free turn.
Free turn of regen.
Oh, regening. What is Poe doing? No regen that turn?
Well, they won't get shot this turn either.
Yeah.
Target lock.
I don't think Ron's too worried about MOV at this point. If he wins this game, he's in the cut. He'll have 5 wins. It doesn't matter on MOV. It'll matter on placing, but if I was 5-0, I would just I would just scoop my last game. Unlike Michael Deegan here, went 6-0 and
Yeah, I was
got a bad matchup.
I got bad advice. I even asked my friend Trevor here. I'm 5-0. Can I quit now? And he says no, because he's a sadist.
Joe. Nice.
Easy. Ron, the other experienced player flying Ghost Fen, is winning right now.
All right, so Joe Desmond went 5-0, or is 5-0, and running the same list as Ron, right?
Yeah.
Same exact.
And I'm doing chips on Zeb and Fen.
That's the key.
Yeah, that's the key.
That's the key. Should just ran Courier Droid on Zeb instead. More useless upgrade.
Disrespect chips.
Chopper's actually good though.
I know. But
For the poop out of K-turn focus.
yeah.
So we thinking a T-roll for Poe. Too hard.
Ooh, too hard.
I like that.
On the debris, he don't care.
Oh no, he can't mod his dice.
Oh no.
Oh no. Once you run, that's the same debris earlier that took the crit.
Uh-huh. That's the one that took Ezra.
So watch this blinded pilot happen. Nope.
Nope.
Ezra that into a crit. Alright, we'll see what happens here with Poe. It's gonna do the 4K turn. Oh, just a 4 straight. No regen. Nothing.
Huh.
Maybe just trying to conserve MOV, because this is what Dominic needs. Is he can't. It's okay for him to have a loss right now, going with 4-1.
Doesn't want to give up points.
Doesn't want to give up points, so he has to have a good loss at least.
Yeah. Letting the ghost have 4 shots at you is not
good at all.
not going to do that.
So that was a good move by him. Just one. Poe's gonna dodge that. Just one again. Poe's gonna dodge that.
Of course, Ron, if you can't roll anything, you can't close the deal. End of round TLTs. That's a different kind of roll.
That's game right there.
And that will be the game.
So that was round 5.